The summer heat pressed heavily on the small, cramped room where the boy with glasses and messy hair was confined. He spent his days staring out the window, longing for the magical world he had left behind. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a peculiar creature appeared in his room. It was small, with large round eyes and bat-like ears, dressed in a ragged pillowcase. The creature introduced itself as a house elf, bound to serve wizards, but desperate to protect the boy from a grave danger. Its voice trembled as it warned him not to return to the magical school, insisting that terrible things would happen if he did. The house elf's warning was met with disbelief. The boy tried to reason with the creature, but it grew increasingly frantic. Suddenly, the elf snapped its fingers, and chaos erupted. A loud crash echoed through the house as a dessert meant for the boy's aunt and uncle's important guests was ruined. The boy's heart sank as he realized the elf had used magic to sabotage the evening. The sound of heavy footsteps thundered up the stairs, and the boy braced himself for the inevitable confrontation. The boy's uncle burst into the room, his face red with anger. He accused the boy of causing the chaos, unaware of the house elf's presence. The boy tried to explain, but his words fell on deaf ears. His uncle threatened to lock him up for the rest of the summer, and the boy felt a wave of despair. The house elf, still hidden, whispered that this was only the beginning. If the boy returned to the magical school, worse things would happen. The boy's mind raced, torn between fear and defiance. As the boy's uncle stormed out, the house elf stepped forward, tears streaming down its face. It begged the boy to understand the danger he was in, revealing that it had intercepted his letters from friends to keep him isolated. The boy's heart ached as he realized how alone he had felt all summer. The elf's desperation was genuine, but the boy couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story. He pressed the elf for answers, but it only shook its head, muttering about secrets it couldn't reveal. The house elf finally disappeared with a soft pop, leaving the boy alone in the quiet room. Despite the chaos and the threats, the boy felt a spark of determination. He couldn't let fear keep him from returning to the magical world he loved. As he stared out the window at the stars, he made a silent promise to himself. No matter what dangers lay ahead, he would face them. The night air was cool, and the faint hum of magic seemed to whisper in the breeze, filling him with a strange sense of hope.